We're at it again. We're in Tuscany, Italy, doing one of Julie's favorite activities.
Oh my gosh, we're going to see real estate.
Yes, and this is a beautiful little area of Tuscany. We're staying in the ancient old town ourselves of Certaldo Alto, and Certaldo's the bigger city right down below. And so we're gonna walk down, see our realtor, and we're gonna look at some properties today. So let's go. Tuscany, just saying the name brings to mind golden sunsets, endless vineyards, and century-old stone homes. What if I told you that owning a piece of this Italian dream might be more within your reach than you think? Today we're showing you 4 very different homes across Tuscany, each offering its own unique take on the Dolce Vita. And we're starting in Certaldo, a stunning medieval town right in the heart of Tuscany. From here, you're just about an hour from Florence, Pisa, Siena, and even the beaches. Meaning you get the best of everything this region has to offer. Whether you're dreaming of a cozy apartment, a home inside a medieval city, or a retreat along the vineyards, there's something here for every budget, which ranges from just 100,000 euros to 219,000 euros, and sometimes negotiable. Tuscany might not be as out of reach as you thought, so stick with us as we take you inside these incredible homes. And if one of them feels like your Italian dream, reach out to us at warrenjulietravel@gmail.com and we'll connect you with the trusted realtors here in Tuscany. Now let's dive in. An added bonus to the realtors we're working with today, if you want to come here and actually get a long-term or short-term lease and like a holiday rental too, they can help you out with that, and they'll cover this region of Tuscany. So there's a lot of different cities within this area that they'll help you find something. We home based for the last 2 months in the nice little city of Certaldo, centrally located in Tuscany, so close to everything. And we got to know Gianluca and his sister Veronica, who took us out to look at homes today. And this is a family business. Their father Johnny has been in the industry for quite a long time, and they are well known within the Certaldo area. And their area of expertise stretches quite far from Certaldo as well, into Siena, and even with tentacles out towards Florence and towards the coastline. So don't limit them by the geography of just the Certaldo area. We had a nice drive going to our first location. While it seemed somewhat rural, you can literally ride a bicycle or take a nice long walk into the center of Certaldo. So kind of the best of both worlds, close to everything, but still feeling like you're a little bit in the country away from it all. So this is our first stop. So you're telling me that this was all one house, and now it is made into 4 different condominiums here?
Yes.
Okay, and this is the common area so that others can park and come through here, but it still feels pretty private, I think.
So today we're in Certaldo. We're going to see an 88 square meter place. It's going for 119,000. It's a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom, but the second room is available and it's considered a storage. However, it could easily be an office. So here's our first bathroom. We have the toilet and the sink, great for guests. A nice open, airy place for the living room. You can have your sofa here, your TV here, lots of space. The kitchen is livable. You can take care of what you need here, or you could actually create something far more substantial.
So yeah, it looks like they're missing the stove and the oven at this particular moment. So that's something you would want to figure out how you're going to do here. But this is kind of like a simple kitchen, microwave, a hot pot type of setup at this particular moment.
And the house has a lot of natural light, lots of windows, which is fantastic.
And I love this ceiling. Look at that. That's like this brick arch type thing coming all angled in together. That is special.
And the property is very private feeling. Mm-hmm. You go up the stairs for the rest of it. Nice big bedroom and a fantastic wardrobe, so plenty of room for all of your things.
So much natural light coming in.
So much natural light.
And, it's just a
nice feel of being in Tuscany.
That's just like a regular Tuscany feel look to it out there. A nice view out the window.
Yes. And for a price of $119,000, I think it's a pretty good deal. You have a nice little storage area here. This is the room I mentioned where you could actually, we were just told you could put something up in the ceiling, a window up in the ceiling, which would be fantastic and be able to have a bit more natural light in here, but this would be a great office.
Yeah, right now it's about the size for a twin bed or a desk, a chair. Yeah, it'd be a wonderful office. It's got light coming from this window that's internal, coming from the light from the stair area.
And if you put a skylight in, it really could make a big difference. The bathroom has a nice shower, a nice sized tub, bidet, toilet, sink, and then of course your washing machine. So you could put a combo washer dryer in and be able to have your wash and dry.
Yeah, Italians like to do a lot of hang drying, so you don't
Yes,
find
they do.
dryers as often.
And again, a very natural light coming in. So that's something that this property has to offer.
Yes. I mean, more or less, this place is almost move-in ready. A little bit of effort in this kitchen.
TLC would go a long way.
Yeah, a little effort in this kitchen, but you know, the location is not bad. You can probably bicycle into Certaldo from here if you wanted to do a bike ride. But you're more country, and nice little place if you had a pet too. You've got a little garden, and so I can see this being a nice little getaway home, being in Tuscany.
Definitely.
The next home is a little bit further outside Certaldo. It is on the main road, and you can't get bus transportation. There is a place that has a dedicated parking space, and this is what you would call the typical working man's home. It's a one-bedroom, and it can be a nice, cozy place to come and stay while you're in Certaldo or the Certaldo, Tuscany area, but you will want to probably take a bus if you do not have a car to get around from this location.
All right, so today we're going to see a place for 100,000 euros. It's a one bedroom, one bath, 48 square meters. Take you to the living room kitchen combination, and then there's a lovely terrace so that you can sit out and enjoy the day.
Kitchen looks like it's in good shape.
I think
So-
it is.
So from the standpoint of having this home, it is more or less move-in ready. It's you've got like a little yard in the back. You've got your terrace, and then it's a good sized living area. You've got a kitchen that if you just want to move in and not do a whole lot, it's ready to go.
Correct. So it's nice, we'll have an extra little storage here. You could put your different essentials, vacuums, etc.
Okay.
And then there's a decent sized bedroom here and a unique little feature, the wardrobe.
I like that wardrobe actually.
Yes, so you can actually just put some doors here if you'd like, and then it goes all the way up to the ceiling, so you've got lots of space.
There's a pole there so that you can reach your hangers. And a ladder too.
And then there's your bathroom with all of the features, the bidet, the toilet, and the shower and sink.
Okay, good size.
So it's a very livable apartment, 100,000 euros, 48 square meters.
Now this apartment does have a place to do laundry. It's not actually inside the apartment. There's an outside area where you can also store your Vespa or your bicycle, and there in the back you'll see there's a washing machine, so that's where you can put your washer and dryer. The next home we're going to is going to be outside Certaldo a little ways, and it's going to be out amongst the vineyards. It's a beautiful, beautiful location, so just enjoy the scenery a little bit. Now, as a reminder, Julie and I, we're traveling with our two dogs, trying to see what it's like to live in different countries, different places, trying to share our experiences and expenses with you. And we are trying to present some information to you about Italy and how to live here. So make sure you look for our residency videos, as well as our video about taxes in Italy if you're looking at becoming an expat. Don't forget to go to warrenjulietravel.com if you're looking for international medical insurance or resources for expats and nomad life. Also, we have a great Facebook group for expats, slow travelers, and nomads, conveniently called Expat Slow Travel Nomad Network by Warren and Julie. So we'll hope you join and get into the conversations with others looking to move abroad. Now, we really love Tuscany, and this location of this next home really makes you feel like you're out in true Tuscany amongst the vineyards. And there's several wineries in this area, as well as historic buildings. Got a feeling like this one really feels like deep Tuscany. You're like near vineyards and...
Yes, you're near a villa that's famous for weddings. So this is a really special area, and we're on our way really close to Fiano.
And there's a historic church right up the road here. So surrounded by history, vineyards. I think this is like an area where people fantasize about Tuscany. This home has a private area for parking, and this is an area where this used to be part of a large villa, a larger complex, and it has a really nice feel to it. You have a nice walkway, and it's very private. So we're going to be looking at a building that used to be part of a larger compound for the winery in the area, and it's been made into different apartments and to our advantage here. So let's check out this house and check out this yard.
From here is private.
This feels quaint.
That's beautiful.
This is an old colonica, and was renovated about 20 years ago, and now there are four flat.
Okay.
All any flat has independent entrance and private garden.
Special.
Nice. This would be ideal for Arya and Katie, huh?
Yeah.
I could totally see as a pet parent, this would be perfect for my dogs.
So we're just outside of Fiano with a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 84 square meters, 219,000 euro. And what makes this property so special is the wraparound green space garden. So you have this beautiful unit, stone facade, actual stone.
And you're semi-country.
And you're semi in the country, you're right near this gorgeous winery, just so Tuscan. But you have a door that leads out to your beautiful garden, your private garden. You have a wood-burning pellet stove, or wood stove, however they call them.
That's for your heating.
For your heating, so that will actually save you some money. A nice living room, a beautiful arch, and then a very private kitchen. Your kitchen has everything you need. Your dishwasher, and that's a full-size dishwasher, oven, refrigerator, gas stove, which is wonderful to cook. Again, a beautiful natural light in here. 1 bedroom, and it is a huge bedroom.
Also looks out there to the garden as well. So you've
Even
got...
more natural light.
See that? I love that garden.
Yeah,
I think because we travel so much and we have our dogs that oftentimes we don't have a garden. We've got one right now where we're staying in Certaldo Alto for our
Yes,
dogs.
We're enjoying it.
But yeah, there's that fireplace. It works too.
Then you have this little space that you could put your essentials in. You could build into something different if you had to have a little office area. And then of course you have some more storage here. And then a nice, really big bathroom. You could put a multi-function washer dryer. You've got a bidet, your toilet, a nice size shower. And overall, it's just really nice. It's well done. Not much needs to go into this property at all. It is not coming furnished, but that is negotiable.
Yeah, plenty of room over there for the wardrobe. Again, we don't know if that wardrobe would stay or go, but
And of
you
course,
got plenty of room.
a working fireplace is always something lovely to have. And then you have to take a look at these beautiful beams.
Yeah, the woodwork in here is really nice. This is an old building restored into 4 units. What was the price one more time?
219,000 euros, and it's called a colonica. So it was a villa, and it has been separated into 4, and it is a colonica.
And square meters?
84 square meters.
So there's a big storage in here too. Bonus space. So there's plenty of wood pellets for your winter heat. Wow. If I was going to do some sort of country living, this would probably be something I could handle because the yard work wouldn't be too immense. It has a nice, cool, peaceful feel out here. I could see this type of outside the center of the city type of living. As you know, I like to be in the middle of it all. Julie likes country. This could be a combo. Definitely probably need to make sure I have transportation to get myself into town, but this is a tempting little piece of property here. We know there's a big winery over here. Is there more than one winery in the area?
Yes, there are many wineries here.
So if you were living here and you wanted to go wine tasting or rent this out as a tourist location, it would work?
Yes.
Nice. Very nice. Now the drive to and from this location is quite beautiful. And as we drive out of here, just imagine driving through here on a regular basis, past this beautiful old church, through these old buildings, and then of course the large vineyards, the fields here. I'm sure that in the spring and the summer, when it's in full bloom with the green of the vineyard and everything is busy and you got the grapes out there, it's got to be just even more spectacular. But wine is a big thing here, and if you're going to come to Tuscany, drinking wine is kind of probably something you'll want to do. And I'll admit, I've been doing more than my share of tasting the wine while I've been here in Tuscany. I think it's supposed to be healthy for you anyway. What is the wine I want to buy if I'm in this area?
When you buy one bottle of red wine, you must to find the name Chianti Classico.
Chianti Classico. That's
Yes.
It's the finer grapes.
Is the best wine. The best wine in Tuscany.
Okay, that will be my mission. I'm going to find some Chianti Classico while we're here in Italy. Now, Gianluca and Veronica's family has a nice holiday home near here. As we mentioned, they do rentals for people if they're coming to the area. And you can actually come here and stay at this house that we're going to look at right now. It goes for different rates at different times of the year, different seasons. But it's a place that if you want to do for a weekend or have for several weeks, share it with another couple. If you want to come out and visit Tuscany, if you want to do your house hunting, maybe you want a place to stay and experience the area. And this will be a little bit outside of the town. It gives you that feeling of nature and being out in the beauty of Tuscany. So if this is an area of interest and you want to splurge for a nice location, nice place to stay while you explore the region, well, this place might be it. So send us an email if you have an interest at warrenjulietravel@gmail.com, and we'll make sure to forward you over to Veronica and to Gianluca. Now, initially they told us that they had a pool, and I thought they were talking about the hot tub, but there's a legitimate pool out here on this property. And I don't think I've seen another pool in Tuscany, at least where we've been so far. Okay, so the end of April, the pool gets opened up. And you have this beautiful view for your swimming and your weekend. How many people can sleep in your home?
till 12 years and one baby.
Okay, so this is a great place to rent with our realtors. So if you want to rent this place, just let us know. But this is their holiday home that they have available. So if you're looking at properties and you want to come here, and whether it's spend a weekend or spend a week or two, depending on the reservation schedule, this could be your Tuscany weekend getaway. And just let us know, and we'll share the contact information so that you can check the availability and be able to see what the rates will be for that period of time that you may be looking for. But a really, really cozy home and beautiful property. And there's a jacuzzi, there's a pool. And right now it's still winter, so the pool is covered, but a lot of opportunity for a very nice Tuscany getaway. So here's a room with twin bed and a double. The property is one apartment, so you're not sharing with anybody else. But I can stay here.
It's beautiful.
And the other bedroom over here. Okay, it's got two twins. Got a beautiful view outside. It's a third bedroom. They're just beautiful. This is like your Tuscany fantasy, right? But this is just a breathtaking location. We appreciated Veronica and Gianluca allowing us to walk through their home and share it with you. Now our next stop is going to be in Certaldo Alto, which means Old Certaldo. So this was the original Certaldo, and it's up on the hill. And this is an area that Julie and I have been staying in for the last couple months. And we really do appreciate it here. It's somewhat serene on many of the days, and it's not overly crowded. However, the festivities are here. This is the kind of the historic heart of the region, and we were here when the children all came up to the town to do Carnival, and it is a tourist location, but it's not like a super touristy area, so it's worth noting that you can have that authentic feel of being in a old town without it being overran by tourists on a daily basis. But if you did want to rent your place out, there is enough interest here to make your property worthwhile for renting to the tourists that would like to come and experience life in an old Tuscan city. So we're going to take a look at an old home here, and this is not where we're staying, but it's one not far from where we're located. And we think for the size and the location, the value for the euro is attractive. And we do think it could produce some decent rental income if it was going to be a part-time home for whoever were to purchase it.
We are in Certaldo Alto, beautiful historic little town. And today we're going to see a 179,000 euro place, 108 square meters. And it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Here you have a really great kitchen. Everything's here. You've got a nice big refrigerator, the oven, the stovetop, and full-size dishwasher. So you have your little eat-in area. You can have a little place to watch television,
So you can make this either your living space or where you're eating and living.
And this is a great location
It
for
is a fantastic location, especially
investment.
for holiday rentals. And then of course, this is a really great size laundry room. You don't see this in Europe. Washer, dryer, laundry room, and pantry. And this is really fantastic. It's a walk-in closet. I don't think I've seen one of these in Europe thus far.
Yeah, because this goes off from the hall
And then it
into the
joins
bedroom.
the master suite.
And then you can also go back out the main door to the bedroom to the hallway.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't see walk-in closets
You've got
in
some
Europe.
natural light here that can come in and got a beautiful little view down.
Wow.
Some natural light. And a beautiful little view down the
On the
street.
walkway there. Yeah. You can see it.
So you can truly feel like you are a part of being in Europe.
Right. This doesn't get any more authentic being in the old town.
No. Another great little storage nook.
Plenty of storage in this unit.
Wonderful size bathroom. You have your bidet, your toilet, your shower, everything, and a lot of nice natural light, which is wonderful. This is a good size bathroom for these 2 bedrooms. And again, another big bedroom. Great little place.
And this is location too.
Yes, it is.
€179,000 for 108 square meters in an old Tuscany town. That seems like a pretty good value to your euro or dollar. This was an awesome tour of the Certaldo area. And as a reminder, make sure you email me at warjulietravel@gmail.com if you'd like to go to our realtors so that you can check out the places here in Tuscany, and we'll put you right in contact. And they also have their ability to find you a place to stay for the holiday or for your house hunting trip. So if you're looking for a weekend, 1 week, 1 month, they can also help you out there, as well as renting long-term here in Tuscany. So they're going to be the one-stop shop here. And don't forget to go to our Facebook group, Expats Slow Travel Nomad Network by Warren and Julie, and join our network of expats and slow travelers. And, and if you haven't, please subscribe. And until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
We're trying to do our best to cover as much of Tuscany, the rules, the laws for Italy. We spoke to a residency expert recently, so if you haven't checked out that video, check it out, especially if you want to live here. But we're also going to be working with a tax accountant to help you out, whether or not you need to set up a business or whether or not you're coming here and you're going to be an expat and you want to know about worldwide taxes or any other implications that you may have. We've got the accountant for you as well, so look for that additional video as well. So we're trying to be your one-stop shop. Don't forget to go to our Facebook group, Warren Julie Travel, and just look for our Expat Slow Travel Nomad Network. Also check out our website, warrenjulietravel.com, so you can get information on international health insurance and other expat resources. But we are trying to make sure we're bringing you all the pertinent information to help you make your decision as an expat. Yeah, before you come to Italy. But these are the guys that are going to help you find a good value here in Tuscany.